Guys, this is the Carbon X truck right here. It's all printed. I got a full rails on it. I got the J Concept Stage Killer body and the Stage Concept rock bumps. This is what these tires are what I run on the Sporty. So I want to see if this chassis can handle these tires better than the current Exorcist chassis. Because if they do, guess what? It's getting an upgrade. Guys, let's get outside and find out. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. There is quite a bit of overdrive here. And I don't recall that I have messed with anything in these axles. I may have. I don't know. There is quite a bit here. So far, I'm happy with the drive. I've only driven a little bit here, but you can pretty much kind of tell within the first few feet or so how it's going to be. So far I'm happy. It did rain, so traction is not what it was. There is literally water on the rocks right now. I have not cut these knuckles. I've not trimmed them for maximum turn, so it is just simply right the way it is out of the factory. Ooh, I wonder if I got enough to pull this without really messing stuff up. Let's see. All right, we got that right through here. That looked pretty good right there. Ooh, nice. Okay. I can already tell you I like this chassis way more as a Sporty. Way more, man. I mean, just really. This thing is bad to the bone. Wonder if I can make the pull up this. I kind of doubt it, but oh, I don't have the traction to get it, and I don't have the turn. Oh no! Oh! First crash on the new body. Hey, look, there's a scratch. All right, let's see if Crowley has enough traction for us. Oh! Oh! I think I'm going to have to get rid of that servo up here. I have to get rid of that servo, I think. That is a little bit too tall or too high up for what I'm after. I got the traction. Just got to get that front end. Nope. Also, something I kind of want to try on this truck are some 80mm front shocks. I think that might also really help out quite a bit. And I think what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm just going to, I know it won't be quite at 80mm, but just make some little spacers and put in these shocks. I do that, then I can kind of limit them down. At least that's kind of what I'm thinking. What do you guys think, huh? It definitely needs a little bit more control. The rear is acting really good right now. I like that. I wonder what I can do here. Get that front to settle over like that, which is not going to work very well for me. No, that back end is going to get right into that hole, and we are done and over. That is not going to work out so well. Not a good line. Not a good line at all. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get a quick run through here. I kind of like this because you can see a little bit of everything. You know, you got some left, you got some right, you got undercuts, you got holes that'll just swallow your lunch and you won't get it back. But like this spot right here is always a challenge. It's just always a challenge for this particular spot right here. Ooh, nice pull across that. Now let's see what we can do here. See, there's an undercut right there. So bring it around, over. Okay, nice pull right there. Oh, that back tire is getting in that hole over there. Oh, that hole right there is where it was at. Nice pull right here so far. Huh. see right over through here. I like some of these spots. I need to get out here with the tractor and just kind of shuffle this thing up a little bit. I'm ready to try this on some 475s, man. Woo, these tires are working a lot better too. That they are. All right. I think I'm catching on the body right there. Yeah, I got to get that trimmed out. You know, you can only cut a body out. You can't like cut it to be more. Now this spot right here is a pain. Let's see how bad this ends up here. Because this right here has just messed me up so bad sometimes. We're looking good though. Look at that, look at that, look at that right there. Nice. Okay, so straight up that was impressive. Really impressive. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough to get the turn up this because I usually roll over when I get right here. Because you got to get this thing in proper position, and if you don't get it just right, it just puts you right over. It kind of helps if you have a lot of skid there. It kind of keeps you from dropping down into it, believe it or not. Got to get this right here. Oh man, it's over. Oh, and then as soon as that back end turns over into the wall, you're done. There is no way I'm going to save this. That's not going to stick it. If that front end makes it stick and pull over, that would be amazing, but it is just not. What? And it even stuck the little corner. That was impressive, guys. Holy moly. That was a good little pull right there, gentlemen. Yeah, that was awesome. Let's see if I can get out of this pinch spot right here. Oh, it's easy when I can see what I'm doing. I got to tell you, yeah. Yes, they did perform better. Well, the whole truck did. I mean, the tires seem to conform better. I think it's a little bit heavier on the chassis and all that. This chassis, without wheels and tires on it, comes in at 63/37 front, back, and then 50/50. That's without any wheels or tires on it. So it's a really well-balanced chassis right out of the box. But yeah, I think I'm going to print these out, take the ends off, and make it more of a sporty, and give that a shot. I think I'm happy with it. Anyway, guys, check that description. I'm going to put this thing on something else too. Yeah, use those links, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you all have a fantastic day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.